Hi everyone, it's Dee. Hope you're all doing really well. It seems like such a long time since I've recorded a video, so I thought I would do a rummaging through my silver jewellery box for you. I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas and New Year celebration. Myself, I've been very busy. We had a few dramas over the Christmas period with some health issues in the family, so I have been over the last month or 3 weeks flat out watching the girls and keeping house. My daughter got appendicitis just before Christmas, so luckily I took her appendix out and she arrived home from hospital on the morning of Christmas Eve. Much more on top of that, her daughter was sick as well, but she's fine now, so everything's slowly getting back to normal. Anyway, let's get right into this video. Enough babbling. Let's see what we have inside. So it's very messy, as you can see. I really do need to give it a good clean out. So let's might zoom in on the rings, and we'll have a look at the rings first. Oh. There we go. So as I said, this is I keep this particular box just for my silver jewellery. So this is one of my favourite rings. It's a druzy crystal. I think this is the paper that came with it. Titanium coated. So a druzy is a thin coating of quartz crystals on a piece of quartz or agate, or agate, depending on how you say it. It's good for purifying and healing. This piece has been titanium treated to give it that extra sparkle. I normally don't like things that are treated, but these days they do treat a lot and you wouldn't even know it. See it sparkle? It's beautiful. And it's sitting on a piece of brown agate. So this one's tiger's eye. Or is it cat's eye? I think it's cat's eye. And I don't really wear this much. I think because it has a funny shape and I knock into things. Wearing this one, it's so big, but it's pretty. I have mother of pearl, pretty sky blue And this one, my fingers tend to swell up in the summer months, so this one I wear more in the cooler months of the year, but it's very pretty. I guess I could put it on my little finger. And this is lapis lazuli, and I bought this when I visited my sister when she lived in Western Australia. I bought it from a town called Margaret River. They had a crystal shop there, so I bought this one, and there's a necklace to match, a pendant to match. I bought them at the same time. I'll just show you this because it's a matching pair. I still want to stick to the rings. Isn't it beautiful? You can see the gold flecks through it. And this one seems a little brighter, whereas this one's a bit darker. It's still got the gold flecking through it. But I love that. And of course, my sterling silver tree of life. I never know which way to pop it on. This way, away from me, other people can see as well what it is. Another favourite of mine is my large onyx or onyx. Very pretty. Very classic to me. Just lovely black. And this one's a nice heavy ring as well. And I have, these are just cheap rings that I bought from a little boutique just before Christmas. So they just have little crystals in them. It's black crystal. And this one's pretty too. This one's for my little finger. It just sits really nicely. Sort of looks a little bit gothic to me, but I bought this specifically for wearing when I make videos. And this one here I've had for a few years. It used to fit my little finger, but I have a bit of arthritis on my knuckles, so it won't go past that anymore, unfortunately. That's what happens when you get older. And this one I've had for years as well. It's a beautiful garnet with some marcasite crystals around the edge. I think there's one missing, so I don't wear that one too often. Should get it fixed. And this one is just silver plated with a created ruby and some crystals on the side. It's very pretty as well. So, I might wear my lapis lazuli ring while I finish the rest of the video. Let's concentrate on the pendants. So a lovely crystal shop closed down some time ago, and I didn't have a lot of money. I kicked myself, but I wanted something from that shop before they closed down. There's not a lot of crystal shops around here, to be honest. So I bought this beautiful star pendant with mother of pearl on the top and just silver at the back. So that's a nice necklace to wear. Oh, look what's in the little pocket, another ring. I think I popped it in there because it doesn't fit. It's too big. This just has topaz, moonstone and pearl, and I wear that one a lot too. Needs a bit of a clean. The silver's starting to look a little bit dark though. Half of these are knotted up. I really do have to go through everything, but they do tend to get knotted up very easily again, even if you tidy everything up. So I purchased this pendant on eBay. Pretty moon. And I have a few silver chains. I tend to not keep a lot of chains or spend a lot of money on chains for each pendant. I'll just interchange the pendants and use, you know, just a handful of different chains. Of course this one is getting more knotted up as I fiddle with it, so I'm just going to leave it. There's my ghost badge from when I was into ghost hunting a few years ago. I should take this one out for Halloween. Here's a ring that I bought from a second-hand shop. I think it was the Salvation Army, Salvos, not that long ago. I've got most of my costume jewellery is in storage. I couldn't bring it all with me, so, but of course I've added, as you do. There's some snowflake earrings that I bought over the Christmas period. Very pretty, and I'm pretty sure I have a necklace to match. So that has to go aside with all my Christmas jewellery. Here's another brooch, which my mother-in-law bought me years and years ago, in my 20s, I think. But I don't tend to wear brooches much, so maybe it can go on a handbag or something. It's a quartz crystal. I've had to pack all my crystals too, except for a couple of little ones that I brought with me. Now these are bronze in colour, these earrings. They shouldn't be in here. but they're very pretty. Some sterling silver knotted earrings, which I bought back in my 20s. I've had this for years, and they need a good clean too. That's the only thing with silver. Over time it does darken. This is a gorgeous ring. It's like a little book, and you can open it up. And there's room for a picture or whatever. And that one's adjustable. There's a pendant that I purchased up in the Adelaide Hills. A little crystal shop there that is no longer. And I think that's agate. I'm not sure. But I love wearing that in the winter months because of all the browns. This one's already getting dark as well. Mum bought me that, I think, one Christmas. Some chandelier earrings. I love chandelier earrings. And they're pretty blue. Circle of life with crystals. And again, that's needs a good clean. Another pendant that I bought from a crystal shop. Pentagram and unicorn. Now this pair of earrings shouldn't be in here. I never wear these actually, so I might either give that to someone that might like it or just give it to charity. It's gold at the back, so it shouldn't even be in this box. And a little toe ring. This one. It's a pyramid and it's gold, so that shouldn't be in here either. And bought this one for specifically for the channel too, from a second-hand shop, so I have to pop that one aside. I don't know what you call these pendants, but they have all sorts of little charms behind some glass. It has beautiful blue crystals. And it says mum and daughter with a heart between. So my daughter bought me this. This is a very fine chain, which I really like, to be honest. Sometimes I don't like the chunky stuff, it depends. That one's quartz crystal, so I wear that one a lot too. Another pair of earrings. Which make lovely sounds. This one's another toe ring, and it's sort of stretchy, but because it stretches it tends to pinch your skin and it just itches my toe like crazy, so I don't wear this. I should give this one away too. Just a lovely silver chain or bracelet. This one's still nice and clean. I have a pair of thread earrings here, which I love, but they do tend to get lost easily. They tend to slide out of the ear without you knowing. So when I wear these, I'm very careful. It's not something that I'd wear all day long. My daughter gifted me this owl. He has crystal eyes. Some more quartz crystal. Another crystal, and I forgot what that one's called. Now this is the pendant that came with those earrings earlier that I showed you. And my Thomas Sabot bracelet with all the charms. It's a little bauble, a skull, which doesn't really match the rest of the charms, a flying pig, strawberry, pumpkin, and the crowned pearl. Some more earrings that shouldn't be there. I'm pretty sure I have a necklace to match that. So some topaz and clear quartz left in its natural state, not polished. just an adjustable silver ring with a dragonfly. The dragonfly it used to be gold plated, but it's worn off. A very thin coat of gold plating on that one because it didn't last long at all. But I love the ring. So here's some mother of pearl sculpted into a rose. Isn't it pretty? I love this bracelet. It has crystals on it. It's just sterling silver. But unfortunately it catches on everything. It's just the way the crystals are set in a claw setting. The claws are quite rough, so you don't want to be wearing any knitwear or fine silk with this. Anything that'll catch easily. Just a little heart pendant. Another quartz crystal, and it has a little peridot, green peridot at the bottom. It's very pretty. Another crystal, just plain. You can wear that with some ribbon. That always looks nice. It's green, cream, brown and burgundy colours to it. Again, I forget what that one is called. My daughter gifted me these last two pendants. This one's a ruby, and this one's moonstone. I love moonstone. And I have some moonstone studs somewhere lying around as well. So that's it. I've got a couple of things in here. Oh, this is, I bought this years and years ago from Avon, and it's sterling silver with 3 garnets. Probably can't see that with my nail polish. There we go. So the other one must be in there somewhere. Yep. And some costume jewellery. It's not real silver, but I love it. Big heavy earrings. This pendant I purchased when I was in Western Australia from some markets. It has a little piece of crystal and engraved a butterfly on it. Sort of holographic look to it. I don't know how they treated that, but this one's a very dainty pendant. There's a little moon with some crystals in it. And one more piece. This is another tree of life, and the chain is so fine that it's tangled in it. So that'll take some time to untangle that. Just want to be gentle with it so it doesn't break the chain. There we go. So that's it, guys. Just place everything back. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.